The Chicago Bulls impressively beat down the Atlanta Hawks 131-116 to advance to the next playing game. Let's talk about it, people. What is going on, y'all? Faiz Sports all back at it with another video talking some NBA. Here to talk about the Chicago Bulls and talking about their performance against the Hawks in that first playing game, folks. I mean, my goodness. Let's go ahead and rename that game the Coby White masterclass, because that's what he put on, folks. A masterclass. 42 points. Yes, that's right. 42 points, a career high for Coby, which somehow oddly won't be counted because play-in stats don't count. I don't know why that is the case. Adam Silver, you need to fix that. I don't understand. So I guess it's really not his career high because it won't count, but it is his career high if you get what I'm saying. Anyway, so Coby White goes absolutely nuts. I mean, he was just schooling defenders, man. Spin move, shiftiness, left, right, cross, step back. I mean, he was on one, man. Coby White was in his bag, all right? And I know that Tyrese Maxey is the quote-unquote favorite to win most improved player this year, but honestly, folks, it should be Coby White running away with this award. Tyrese Maxey, everybody knew he was going to take a leap with no James Harden there. And he's supposed to be good. Like, Coby White came out of nowhere, man. Like, nobody expected this from Coby White. And I think he just flat out, proved more than Tyrese Maxey did. So I think Coby White should win most improved player. It shouldn't be Tyrese Maxey, but I digress. My point is Coby was phenomenal today, man. And this whole season has been his breakout season. And he's really becoming a building block for this team. He's really become a building block for this team. I'm not saying he's a guy that you can definitively build a championship team around, but he's certainly one of those guys that you want to keep on a title contending team whenever that happens for the Bulls, because obviously it's not right now. But anyways, the point is he was impressive today, just completely destroyed the Hawks and was so impressive. But shout out to the other Bulls as well. Vooch dominating game 24-12. DeMar a little quiet on his end, but still 22 points. And Ayo, man, Ayo's been another guy who's taken another step this year. 19 points today. Taking that impressive step game after game and just being able to put up productive points. And the production has been there from Ayo in the second half of the season onward. So I'm really happy with him and Coby, man. Those are the two guys that you have really seen growth out of this season, all right? So they were key in this game. And then we take a look at, the Atlanta side. DeJounte Murray went off in that first half. I got scared, man, because I was thinking, man, is he going to put up 40 on us? But he really slowed down in the second half, and we really kind of put clamps on it, even with no Alex Caruso. We lost Alex Caruso because Andre Drummond can't look and walk or run straight because he inadvertently stepped on Alex Caruso's foot. And Caruso is now doubtful, by the way, for the next playing game against the Heat, which I'll get to in just a second here. But that's a big loss for this Bulls team. But just to kind of talk about the game against the Hawks, man, the Bulls just played with so much urgency, so much pace, so much fire in them. Obviously, the shots were dropping, but what I liked the most was they were in attack mode all night long. Got out to a huge lead, 40-22 after the first quarter. And yeah, Atlanta came back, definitely made a run, but the Bulls kept their foot on the gas and they just kept going. So that's the thing with this team, man. Even with losing Zach for the year, even with not having all of the guys being healthy like a Patrick Williams, the core group here, they're just gritty, they're clutch, they just find a way to get it done. It's just something about this team in terms of just being able to play above expectations. Now, they play down below expectations as well, losing the games they shouldn't be losing. But today they showed up, and they need to be given credit for that. So very happy with the win. And now you get to take on a Miami Heat team, which is also hobbled because their best player, Jimmy Butler, is probably not going to play in this game that's coming up very soon here because he got hurt against the Sixers, and I think he's getting an MRI on his, I think it's a lower leg injury. So I don't know what's going on with Jimmy and how serious it is, but I don't think he plays. But it kind of evens out here in the sense of we did also lose a player in Alex Caruso, our best defender. So he's doubtful, so I don't think he's going to play. So it's going to be tough. I'll give you guys my game preview in another video for the Heat versus the Bulls, but I like our chances. With no Jimmy Butler there, I like our chances. We'll see what happens with Terry Rozier, but I like where the Bulls are, and they're playing with a lot of momentum right now, and we'll see what happens. Look, long-term wise, we know even if you beat the Heat, you get rewarded, I use the word very lightly, rewarded with the first-round matchup date against the Boston Celtics. But right now, I'm just trying to make the best of a bad situation and trying to enjoy the moment, right? I'm a Bulls fan. I enjoy Bulls basketball, so that's what I'm going to do. Playing game was really fun to watch. Kobe's growth has been really fun to watch, so we'll see what happens here. But yeah, man, I really enjoyed that performance. So now it's time to get ready for the Miami Heat. The Bulls just got to keep doing what they did today, which is attack, play with urgency, don't let up, and play good defense and be able to continue to do that against Miami. But Miami's a whole different animal. We know that. They're going to muck it up, slow the pace down. They're a very good defensive team. They gave Philly a heck of a game, almost won that one. So it's not going to be easy. I think Miami's favored by like 2.5 points in this one, but let's see what happens here. But the Bulls win their first playing game, and now they're moving on against Miami. If they win that, they go up against the Boston Celtics. So let me know what you guys think about the performance of the Chicago Bulls. The biggest takeaway, folks, short-term and long-term, Coby freaking White. He's a stud. Leave a comment down below with your thoughts as always. Thanks.